Hello guys, it's Clutch here, and today I want to be talking about the reversal on Xbox One's things, or policies they made on the Xbox One. As you can see here, the Xbox One will not require internet or restrict use games. So I think this means Xbox is trying to get back into the game by listening to us and asking what we want, and they're listening to what we want. Microsoft, as you can see here, Microsoft has changed its policies regarding Xbox One's internet requirements, use game restrictions, and more. See, they're trying to get back in the game. Contrary to the details announced earlier this month, Microsoft has now confirmed news originally reported on Giant Bomb that Xbox One will not require an internet connection or to play offline games or need to check in every 24 hours. Instead, internet will only be required when initially setting up the console. So this means you only need to get the Wi-Fi and stuff, or Ethernet, or whatever you use, right when you get the console. You don't have to do it. You don't have to check in every 24 hours. So that means if let's say your internet goes out for a few days, that means you won't get fined or anything. So that's probably good, because I've had that happen to me before, and it's not very fun. After a one-time setup with the new Xbox One, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online again, Microsoft wrote. There is no 24-hour connection requirement, and you can take your Xbox One anywhere you want and play your games just like on the Xbox 360. Like on Xbox 360, playing disc-based games will require that disc be in the tray. So they're starting to get some ideas back from the PS3. Not from the PS3, I'm sorry guys. The Xbox 360, and they're putting out of here. Xbox will also no longer restrict use games and will instead allow discs to be exchanged in the same way they are on the Xbox 360. So this means if your friend wants to borrow, let's say you've beaten like Battlefield 3 or something, and your friend doesn't know if he wants to buy it or not, or buy Battlefield 4, and so you want to give it to him, let him play it. Before they changed the thing, you could only do that once. Like, you could give it to him, but he could not give it back. But now it's going back and forth like the Xbox 360 can. There will be no additional restrictions for trade-ins or lending games to friends. You can trade in a game and get it for $7 at GameStop when you pay $60 for it. Yeah. The system is no longer be region locked, and all downloadable games will function the same way whether your console is connected or not. So this means you can play all your games that you've downloaded and stuff without an internet connection. Since unveiling our plans for Xbox One, my team and I have heard directly from many of you, read your comments, and listen to your feedback. Microsoft Don Matrick wrote, "I would like to take the opportunity today to thank you for your assistance in helping us reshape the future of Xbox One. You told us how much you love the flexibility you have today with games delivered on disc. The ability to lend, share, and resell games at your discretion is of incredible importance to you. Also important to you is the freedom to play offline for any length of time, anywhere in the world." I will have the link in the description for the website if you guys want to read this for yourself. But in addition to being available in retail stores, Xbox One games will still be available for download on day one and will be playable on any Xbox One console. These changes will impact some of the scenarios we previously announced for Xbox One, Matrick noted. The sharing of games will work as it does today. You will simply share the disc. Downloaded titles cannot be shared or resold. Of course, you can't resell them, and you can't share them because they're on your Xbox. You can't give them away like a disc. We appreciate your passion, support, and willingness to challenge the assumptions of digital licensing and connectivity. While we believe that the majority of people will play games online and access the cloud for both games and entertainment, we will give consumers the choice of both physical and digital content. We have listened and we have heard loud and clear from your feedback, and that you want the best of both worlds. Microsoft decision follows mass conclusion following the announcements of Xbox One in May. At E3 last week, Sony announced similar policies for PS4, which will not require an internet connection or periodic authentication. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong, didn't I? And does not restrict use games. The Xbox One is currently available for pre-order from various retailers. So if you want to go to Walmart or Best Buy, you can pre-order it and you can get it the day one. For more information on the console, including every confirmed game so far, see our Xbox One YK. I'll probably have a video about the Xbox One games and the PS4 games that are coming out soon. That are coming out definitely for the PS4 and Xbox. Alright guys, that was it for today, and I'll talk to you guys later, and I want you to gently touch that like button with your pigtail, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.